All right. Let's get it rolling, get it cracking up in this piece. What's good, fam? You know what the vibes is here. This video, we're going to talk about the 10 worst mistakes most nice guys make on a date with a woman. Guys, they can't help themselves. I've been a nice guy a long time ago, but you got to learn from your mistakes, guys. You got to grow. You got to learn from your mistakes. You can't do the same thing over and over again. Maybe this time it's going to be different. Maybe this time she's talking right. But we're going to get into it. So if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do what the buttons say. Don't go away.
I pray for my homies out there. Please, God, give them strength. Please, God.
Buying drinks and gifts, bouquet flowers, all too soon, right? This indicates a neediness vibe, right? The thing of it is that, yeah, women want you to buy them drinks, and she expects you to buy drinks first, and all this kind of stuff. This is why, and she's not wrong, guys, right? Because if you don't set your standards ahead of time, when you talk to someone, we're going to go out, we'll exchange drinks, conversation, whatever, but let her understand. It should be understood. Let's see how it goes. Let's meet up, see how it goes. And, it's an interview, guys. It's not, it's a trade-off, right? You're going to buy her a drink. She's going to buy you a drink. Now, you can say, you know what? Let's get some drinks. Let's share some drinks. You buy the first round. And she may say, oh, no, you buy the first round. Then you say, I'm a gentleman, ladies first, right? See what she says? She should find humor in that. If she gets upset, this is a great way to weed women out, guys. If she gets upset about it, there's no sense of humor, or she's upset, or she feels offended because she has to buy her own drink, you know what you got in your hands, don't invest, right? If you got her there, and she's already changed, because sometimes they change their tunes. She say, yeah, let's go out, whatever. You get there, and all of a sudden, sometimes the vibe, she may get that she's above you, right? Meanwhile, you're there together, right, to see if you're a match, if your goals are aligned, even if you're just a match for the night, right? If you're compatible, right? So the idea here is if you're buying gifts and flowers and treats and she's gonna know ahead of time, wait a minute, why is this guy being so nice, right? It comes off as you're selling yourself to her, right? See, the thing of it is that women want a guy that's confident, right? She wants a guy to desire her, right? And to long for her and all that kind of stuff. But it has to be, she has to work. She wants to work for it deep down, right? Doesn't want to be just given to her and poured, just showering her, with gifts, because it's overwhelming, because it makes her feel obligated, right? Someone with a conscience, someone's not with a conscience, they'll just take it. Thank you. But ones with conscience, they'll feel as if, wait a minute, this is a lot. This is overwhelming, And secondly, like I said, she's going to wonder, why is he being so nice? What is he hiding? What's going on? Where's the inadequacies, right? So, and I get it. You want her to know you're a special guy, that you see her differently, but you can convey that vibe without saying it. But two, talking too much, sitting down, talking a lot. Sometimes nice guys think they want to make themselves known and let the woman know, like I said, hey, you know what? I'm easy to talk to. I got a lot on my mind. Here's who I am. I'm an open book. They lay all their cards on the table. The girl looks at the cards and goes, okay, I'm done. Why? It becomes boring for her because you take out the mystery. She doesn't get to wonder about you. Women fall more in love when they have to wonder about you. Wonder what kind of man you are. What are you doing with yourself? Where is he? What does he do for this? How does he make his money? What does he do in his leisure time? These kind of things. But if you spell it all out and give a little soliloquy and a life dossier at the table, she's gonna be bored, guys. Because why? Women like to talk. You have to engage her. She wants you to know what's going on in her mind. You got to know what's going on with her, not the opposite, right? Let her do the talking, because why? The more she talks, the better you look. You're a nice guy, she'll find out later. You don't have to show her right now, hey, I'm a nice guy. You know, she liked you enough to be with you. So you have to understand, guys, it's self-communication. Understanding that you're enough. You don't have to do more than be where you are. What you really should be doing is stay in your masculine frame. That's what she's there for, to absorb the masculine energy. She can't do that if you're trying to make her happy and you're talking the whole time. Let her talk and let her get to tell you how she is, who she is, and she'll feel more connected, guys. If you keep doing this, guys, this gives you a VIP pass to the front of the friend zone line. So don't do it. Number 3, along the same lines, qualifying yourself. Trying to let her know why she made the right choice. Why she should have picked you to go out with. You're so happy to be with her. You're telling her about your job, how much money you make, your credentials, what your future plans are with the job. They want to boost you up. You're going to go on vacation. These things, finances, and all kind of stuff like that. This right here, guys, you're overqualifying yourself to her, letting her know, hey, thanks for picking me. I wasn't sure that you would pick me. Hope you like me, right? You give your power away when you do this stuff, guys. It gives your power right to her, and you qualifying yourself like you're at an interview trying to talk to the boss. She's going to feel like a boss, too, when you're talking to her this way because you're trying to hope she likes you by giving her a resume. Don't do that, guys. She's going to see you as not worthy of her time. She's wasting her time because you're overdoing it. You try hard. Don't be try hard. Trying to build a rapport by comparing her to a friend or relatives or your ex. So it's never a good idea to tell her that she reminds you of an ex or a family member because that gives a weird vibe, a family vibe. That puts you automatically in the turn off, done with this conversation, total friend zone, and you give her a family vibe. You ain't getting nothing. She's gonna dry right up on that. You might as well just leave. It's over. 5, compliments. Over compliment, drowning her with all the accolades, her clothes, her head, her legs, her body, whatever. You know, the compliments, guys, again, this gives her a fan vibe. You're going to give off a fan vibe that you're admiring her as this person she shouldn't be with you, right? You're giving her the celebrity treatment. I did a whole video on this one. Treat a woman like a celebrity, you'll get treated like a fan. So don't treat her like a celebrity, gawking and gushing over her. She wants a man who has emotional control. When you behave like this, you're acting thirsty and needy. Women are afraid of getting guys that they can't get rid of when they're not attached and they don't like them. So this vibe right here of neediness, and she's so wonderful, makes her feel a little uneasy. Yes, she wants to hear it, but she's got to feel the same way too. If her sexual market value is not where she'll see you as a 7 or even a 6, and you're somewhere like a 5, getting to know you phase, and you're talking like this, it makes a woman very uneasy because she's worried about how I'm going to get home safe without this nut following me home here. How do I get away from this guy? She has to go home now and process what just went on. Crazy, right? They want to be complimented, and when you do it, they get nervous because it's from the wrong frame, right? It's not a masculine frame coming over here. It's a needy frame. So she feels like someone's trying to steal something. So don't do that. That's a weird vibe, right? Don't do it. Number 6, failing the interview, failing her questions. Women's going to gauge your responses, guys, how you respond to her when she asks you questions about your past. She asks you, are you dating? She may ask you, where's your girlfriend, or are you married, or whatever. Everybody's going to ask that question. If you say some shit like, oh, well, I haven't dated in a long time, this is why tonight's very special for me, because I don't date much, she's going to listen to you, she's going to nod her head, she's going to smile and say, that's nice. That's nice. Again, nice guy. She's going to smile and say to herself, she's going to think to herself, well, if this guy hasn't dated a lot or in a while, why? She doesn't want, women don't want you to be her She don't want to be your experiment, right? Getting the rust off. She don't want to be that person under you or whatever, getting the experience of someone trying to start the car again. Someone trying to start the engine, right? Trying to crank up the engine again. She don't want to be the practice pad. She wants someone that has experience. It's a harsh, cruel world, but it's female nature. They don't want somebody that doesn't know how to drive the bus. They want somebody that's going to drive the bus and know where they're going, guys. They don't want to have to be in a car, a little car, right, on a drive with someone that doesn't know where he's going, someone that's lost. So she doesn't want that experience because it's a terrible experience, and she's not going to be your crash test dummy, so to speak. So keep your mouth shut. If she asks you, have you dated, when you dated last, I do a little this, a little that, you know. Boom, how about you? That's it. You don't have to get into it. Don't tell everything. I don't want to lie. I don't want to. You just, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. You're going to get what you've always been getting. It's harsh out here. You may want to find someone that suits your needs, right? That's waiting like you're waiting, or whatever your story is, or whatever. Maybe this was out of your league, but again, don't do it. Period. Don't do it. Always apologize. Number 7, too apologetic. You apologize if you don't get the right table. The waiter comes to the table and he's got to move you. You apologize to her. You apologize if they don't have her drink. She ordered a certain drink, they don't have it. They give her an alternate, and he walks away. And you apologize for the waiter. Stop apologizing for things that you can't control. It is what it is. Real men take charge. They take it like it goes. This is the way it is. Let's deal with it. Women want a man that's able to take on the world as he sees it, make adjustments, improvise, take control, and lead. Never be sorry for who you are. There's things you can correct. There's things you can work on. We're all there. But don't apologize. It's already happened. Just be better. Learn something from it. Number 8, eye contact. Strong eye contact. A lot of times, nice guys, they don't hold her gaze. You don't hold her in your eye and look at her strongly. They'll look away. They'll break eye contact because she's so beautiful. I don't want her looking back at me. She's going to see my soul is empty on the inside. That's what's really going on. But guys, you got to know that you're enough. So take it slow, chill out. If you're a nice guy, don't say much. Just be quiet, right? Ask her questions and just listen. And be interested. That's all, guys. Be interested in what she's saying. And she'll be off to the races, and that's it. Right? That's all you got to do. Is simple, guys. That's all you got to do is simple. So do it. Setting the frame. Number 9, creating the vibe. Right? A sexual vibe. It's going to be by your look, by your body language, by your movement. You want to be loose. Now, I'm not telling you to be swaying in your seat and rocking and rolling. What I'm saying is take your time and talk. Say what you got to say to her, but look her directly in the eye. Turn to her if you have to. Don't full body turn. Only one shoulder you turn to her when you're speaking to her. Look away. Respond. It's a dance. All right? Your body tells a lot. If you're sitting there locked up and she's talking and you're yes, yeah, yeah, and you're not touching, you're not kinesthetic, you're not, engaged with her in the moment, you lose her. Women are in the moment. You have to be in the moment with her. You have to be in the moment, or you're going to lose her attraction and her attention. Number 10, have a plan. Have a logistical plan. When you go out on a date with the woman, don't ask her what she want to do. What do you want to do? What do you feel like doing? I'm out of ideas. Women don't want to have to think about what to do on a date, guys. They just want to get dressed, look cute, go out, have fun. They want to hold your hand and go through the night, okay? Again, you have to engage her. You have to have this plan. You're picking her up. Is she meeting you? Where she's going to meet you? What you're going to do when you get there? And you want to have another place, another option for her to go to. You want to have another option to take her after the dinner, or if there could be a last thing on the menu. Maybe you go somewhere and have drinks at a couple of bars, and dinner should be, push that shit back. Couple of drinks, one bar here maybe, or a restaurant, or a lounge, or whatever you guys, or in the park, or a museum, or whatever, wherever you're going. But you want to make it logistically end up to either by your house or by her house, all right? That's the logistics, all right? Because the idea is to get in the bedroom eventually. She may want a one-night stand. You don't know that, so you have to prepare logistically, right? Because if you're not ready and not prepared, women get frustrated. They want to figure things out, because then you take them out of their emotional brain and they have to think logically with you. Now you're both thinking logically, trying to figure something out. It kills the sexual drive. She dries up and she's ready to go home because she realized you don't know what you're doing. So you could be a nice guy, but do these things that I'm telling you here. You have to be an asshole. The idea is you have to engage the woman. She's got to feel something from you in the moment that she's with you. If she doesn't, she'll forget you the minute she leaves, and she'll want to forget you, and she'll get the right to forget you because you are forgettable. Instead, you want to be unforgettable. You want to think about you all the time. You want to have her engaged. You want to get it. You want to get all between her head and not between her legs right away. Focus on the outcome. Don't get fixed on the outcome. Focus on the outcome. Don't get fixed on it, because it's going to be what it is. But you logistically make ways and make those things happen, and you'll get better at this over and over. You'll get better over time. You'll get better at this, and you'll know more. Again, by questioning her, listening to her engage, you'll get a good idea of her attraction for you, right? So this logistics will work also, because if you go on multiple dates in one night, it feels like you know her. Each time you go to a strange place, you're getting closer and closer, right? You can become more familiar. It's you two against the world. That's the vibe you're creating, right? So try to get her to multiple places. It works very well. If not the first date, maybe the second one or the third. All right? So listen, guys, like, subscribe, comment below. Like I said, when you hear your family, you know we got you. Excel and